Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Alright, today we're gonna do another whip and chat today. Alright, did one earlier and posted, but yeah, I just do whip and chat stuff when I can, record when I can. So, Diamond Art Club's Frosty Forest Friend by Donna Gelsinger. Alright, square. Drill, 19.7 inches by 26.4 inches, 50 centimeters by 67 centimeters, 38 colors, and 2 ABs. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're just a shinier type of gems with an iridescent coating that just, yeah, gives that extra sparkle. Anything under DMC code 150 is considered an AB for Diamond Art Club. My mom gave me these awesome, like, clear, sticky marker things. Yeah, so I'm on the X symbol right now, so I just stuck it right over what I'm on. Yeah, it's just so I can keep track of what color I'm on. So handy. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I'm amused by small things. So handy. Yeah, because I was using cue cards before to mark what color I'm on. And of course I can look at my container too, but I'm highly visual, so I always have this sticker sheet legend on or around the canvas while I'm working on it. And I always just look at it even though there's like a color list down here. I just look at the sticker sheet. I think it's like lifting it up and interacting with it is what I like. So we just have a few more X symbols for the snowman here. Yeah, the bottom part. Yeah, we'll just hang out for a bit. So yeah, ran a couple errands yet, some stuff figured out, and then yeah, we're good. Yeah, bought a coffee. Yeah, came home. Yeah, just chilled for a bit. Alright. Yep, so this is just like the lower part of the snowman's body. Yeah. I still have a bit more to go, like on the bottom row, like the other half of the lower body of the snowman, but yeah, this is another good bulk of the snowman in this section. About the other half of the deer and like 2 birds as well in this section, but yeah, and a tree trunk. Birds resting on the tree trunk here, or on the side, so yeah. Just when we get to the bottom row, yeah, it's going to be really busy. It's like tons of action right at the bottom there. But yeah, good. Alright, hopefully everybody's doing good. Yeah, just a nice easygoing day. I picked up a shift tomorrow. So, yeah, I don't have Saturday off for work. That's the way it goes, unfortunately. Alright. Cool. Alright, is that all for X? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. If not, I just get it out again if I do see any. Yep, okay. Here's some 55. Yeah, hopefully everybody's craft projects are going well for them. Or if you're just chilling and watching in general, thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you. Just background noise or just hanging out. Yeah, much appreciated either way. So, yeah, trying to watch more other content creators' WIP chats as well, or unboxings. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of there too. All right, we'll do this black T. All right, 310. And I'll do the buttons of the snowman here. Let's change this. Cool. I don't know how long the sticky is gonna last on these see-through arrows, but for the sticker sheet, but it's a really good idea. Much less bulkier than the cue cards I'm using to write down what WIP chat I'm on. Yeah, all good. Okay, this 3755 back. As a rule, I only have one color out. And poured. Because in the previous WIP chat, I spilled my tray into the adhesive. I was just laughing the entire time because this happened before. Okay, so we'll do the coal buttons. I'm thinking it's coal. It's just a guess. Charcoal, coal. All right. Yeah, usually 310's like a black dot, but for this one, yeah, I guess they didn't want to confuse it with the white. Yeah, the white has a black dot. Or is it black background, white dot for 310 sometimes? Yeah, that codes can be slightly different, or the symbols for the codes can be slightly different, so. Or I wonder if that's a change DAC implemented, because people were getting confused as to putting the wrong drill on the symbols. Yeah, that could be too. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I just follow the canvas, the sticker sheet, and if they have stickers that separate so you can label the containers, I just leave the sticker sheet whole. Because, yeah. Keep the sticker sheet and put it with the leftover drills in a box. Yeah, I keep my leftover drills when I'm kitting down. So, yeah. Everybody does it different, yeah. Some people pour their drills into a big container and put a lid on it. And just use the extra drills for decoration. But yeah, that's fine. But yeah, a couple posts I'm like, please tighten that lid. Make sure that lid's on nice and good. Because there's a photo posted of a same said container with drills in it. And there was a cap beside it. And you know, cats, they would just tip that container over. If it was on the edge of a table, they'd climb up on the table and push that container over. It was glass too, I think. I'm like, yeah, could you just make sure you have the cap on nice and tight? And because that cat's plotting, looking right at the container. It's like, oh yeah, what can I do with this? Destruction. When nobody's looking. Smash. Hope it's somewhere safe. But hey, that's cats. They don't care, and yeah, they'll cause mischief. They just like pushing stuff off of flat surfaces, usually from a height. I think there was one comic or cartoon that was like, cats are just studying gravity. They're not jerks. They're just studying gravity, science. Sure, yeah. It could be legit, yeah. Cats just studying physics, yeah, when we're not looking, for sure. Why not? Let's not doubt cats' education. Education for everybody. I don't know, kind of funny. I just like that random kind of stuff. I like cartoons that, yeah, aren't 100% serious. Like they're not meant to be serious. Yeah, you just need that kind of weirdness every once in a while. Yeah. All right. Okay, so yeah, just doing this bird's wings down here. I think I can do like this other row here. Yeah, 310. Yeah, all good. Yeah. Yeah, I follow like Garfield and Calvin and Hobbes, and yeah, I get like a comic a day on some of these. Yeah, you can follow Garfield and all that. Comic a day, whether it's a classic Garfield or a new one on Instagram. Garfield Daily or something. I'm not sure if it's directly from Jim Davis or whoever the author of Calvin and Hobbes is. My brother grew up, he had some of the volumes of Calvin and Hobbes. He just loved Calvin and Hobbes when he was younger. I'm not sure if he still does, but I think he has like a volume of the comics, the Calvin and Hobbes comics, whatever that treasury volume or something. Yeah, it's a 7 or 8-year-old boy who has a plushy tiger, but he imagines the tiger is alive, like the plush tiger like comes to life with his imagination, and he hangs out with it all the time. That's how like he sees the tiger, but just everybody else just sees a plush tiger, but he does various things with Calvin does various things with the tiger. Yeah, Hobbes, I guess. Yeah, it's a nice comic. I don't know if there's still new ones being made, or that was the author passed away or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, really nice, easygoing comic. Yeah, cartoon comic kind of thing. Yeah, I like tigers, so. I don't know, I just like that quirky kind of stuff. It's you need a sense of humor these days. Like you need to look at cheerful stuff these days. Just for that couple minutes of like happiness or calmness. Yeah, Garfield is, yeah, hit or miss. I still like Garfield, but yeah, some of the strips can be, or comics can be hit or miss. Like, not funny at all, or just a whole bunch of panels and nothing happening. Yeah, there's been some of those recently, but nothing against Jim Davis or anything, but yeah, some comics I think are just phoned in, but filler. Yeah, it can, yeah. I don't know, it shows Garfield's like a cat, lazy cats sleep during the day a lot. There's a term for it. Yeah, but I still like Garfield and stuff. Odie, yeah, I like Odie. I don't think Garfield really kicks Odie off a table anymore, like off the ledge anymore. Well, that was the older comics. I'm like, is Odie really that unaware that Garfield's will kick him off the ledge? Off the table? I think it's a table that Odie always got kicked off of. I don't know. It's funny for like a bit, and then yeah, just see Odie getting kicked off the table all the time. Every once in a while, it's just like, anything else? Like, I don't know. It's Garfield for you. Hangs out with Arlene, his girlfriend, I guess. It's been going on for a few years. I don't know. It just nice, quick 3 panels or 9 panels. I don't know if that's like a weekend thing. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm talking like the classic Garfield, not this 3D Nickelodeon Garfield or whoever bought the rights to be able to use Garfield's image or whatever. There's like a TV show, I think. It involved Garfield and Friends or something. It's computer animated. It's like cringe. I'm sure kids watch it, but that definitely doesn't carry the same feel. And yeah, you just get used to seeing something as it is, and then all of a sudden they just want to 3D animate everything. And it's like, ugh, cringe. It just looks a little terrifying. I think Garfield has more personality, or any cartoon character has personality when they're hand-drawn. Yeah, just feels like more effort was put into it. I'm pretty sure it's like really easy to draw Garfield and Odie and John and all that. Shapes, like, well, even to digitally draw, like, but keep the animated style. But nothing against like showing Garfield to a younger generation, like kids knowing Garfield as a 3-dimensional figure, but yeah, it just doesn't feel the same. But yeah, it's still Garfield, but yeah, it just doesn't feel as relatable. I'm just so used to the comics, that's all. That's just me, but if it gets the next generation interested in Garfield, why not? Yeah, I'm not against that, but yeah, just 3D, yeah, just doing constant 3-dimensional renderings of what used to be hand-drawn characters. Yeah, just yikes. Kind of takes the charm and what was that called? Oh man, vintageness? No, it's close to what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Yeah, it just feels way too different. I'll just say it that way. Not sure. Authenticity is not what I'm looking for either, but I don't know, the trademark look, yeah, it just takes away when it's just computer generated. Yeah. I don't know. You know how Disney and Pixar are just computer animating everything now? Yeah, do you remember like Aladdin? Like animated The Little Mermaid? Yeah, movies that people in their 30s or that are now in their 30s or whatever, or kids. Yeah. That hand-drawn stuff I think is gone now. Yeah. I guess budget-wise, it's easier to just computer animated. Just have computer renderings instead of drawing. Yeah, that could be too. Just progression of time in general. That's a fair assessment too. But yeah, computer animated stuff looks great, but just, yeah. What you had known originally that was hand-drawn being changed to something 3D, like being now changed to a 3D model, it just feels kind of jarring. That could just be my sense of not liking change. But that's just me. That's just me. So, but I remember Garfield and Friends being animated, like hand-drawn, maybe. Yeah, years ago when I was a kid. It's on YTV or something. Yeah, Garfield and Friends. Yeah, and I have a couple of the comic books, like volumes of the comic books. Kind of like my brother has the Calvin and Hobbes anthologies. 317. I'm sure they're still around, and there's could be like a really large book of Calvin and Hobbes treasury collection or something. I'm trying to remember what it was called. I don't know if he has the Calvin and Hobbes books or I have them down in my room. I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah. Oh, no big deal. But those old cartoons or comics will still be around. It's just like the newer like comics will, or yeah, newer comics are probably not as hand-drawn anymore. Garfield probably still is, but yeah, it could be digitally drawn too and colored, but it still has that hand-drawn look. What I'm trying to say is there's a version of Garfield, like a TV show, that is now like a three-dimensional computer-generated characters. So I seen it and I'm like, no. Not touching it. It's just so weird to look at. Just way too different. Just like 2D comics. It just gives you the general idea. Like, yeah. V. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of like a gray now. I try not to mix up V and Y. They're very similar. Like the letter. Okay. C. Okay, we got some Y. Okay, V. Just like a ever slight patch of this. I don't know if we'll like ever see like hand-drawn animation like these days now. Disney went back to the hand-drawn style for Princess and the Frog after a few years, but that's like the last time that Disney went back to a hand-drawn style, like they're what they started out with. Yeah, I think most of their features are computer animated now. Yeah. Same like character style, but yeah, computer generated, though. Yeah. Oh well. Still have those Disney classics to go back to on Disney Plus or whatever. I don't have Disney Plus. Had Disney Plus, but those, yeah, classic movies will always be there. But this day and age, I highly doubt we'll see anything that's hand drawn anymore. That style, 2D. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. And I put that stack of drills back, which I usually do. I think I marked what I'm working on. Okay. I hope that made sense, what I'm trying to explain with hand-drawn animations compared to what is now 3D. That's where the conversation went to. And this WIP Chat, it's very random. Topics vary in these WIP Chats. We're hanging out diamond painting. 26. Okay. Okay. That was just a little bit of gray in there. Okay. C. 3371. Okay. Right here. Oh, just like a really dark brown. Yeah, it's not very much of this C. Just a very dark brown. There we go, just adding to the buttons here. There's a couple more interesting Diamond Art Clubs coming out for Saturday, for tomorrow. And there's a dragon drinking out of a mug or something, and it's standing on a book. I just looked at it very briefly on social media. I think it was Instagram where they showed it. Yeah, I think I've seen like 2 or 3 different Diamond Art Club releases. It's just what I seen on Instagram. I see Dreamer Designs releases as well. Yeah, they seem to be doing landscapes or nature scenes as of late for their releases, but very nice stuff. I'm not one to like rush out and get like the new releases, but yeah, it's just nice to have a preview of what's available or what's out there. Yeah, I have tons of canvases. It is tempting when a new releases come out, but yeah. There are some canvases which are like old releases that I go for generally, so that's what I like doing, but 17 KV. Or see, oh, I didn't change the arrow. See. Oh man. I have to get used to this arrow. Used to be cue cards, but oh heck, it's so much more useful. Alright, where are we for? Alright, so yeah. Time's kind of obscured. Oh, it's through the clip and I got that glare again. But yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. As always, down below in the description, I have my Facebook profile name, first and last name. Watch the spelling. E-R-E-R-E-Y at the end. If you do it right, there should just be one entry. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't have a clone. It's just my spelling of my name. My Facebook business page, Echoes of Color. It's just what they do on Facebook. for web pages within Facebook that you access, and my Instagram handle. I think I've just come to say handle for Instagram. So yeah, all three. Just I try to update the same stuff, like any changes to the channel or just how I'm doing with progress on the current WIP canvas, etc. So yeah, feel free to follow any of that anytime. I don't update all the time, but yeah. But anyway, all the best with your crafting endeavors. It's always a pleasure to do these WIP and chats for a bit. And we'll see you next time. Bye.